So we are just outside of Cortando, and we are currently, if we take a look at the map, in what region is this? The South Province Area 2. So this is where we will look out for our third potential party member. Sorry, Hoppip, you will not be able to join us there. So let's have a look-see as to who we shall consider. I'm not going to fight any trainers in this particular area until we find our new buddy, our new pal. Also, hello, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Violet. Let's see here. There is an item over here, as well as a berry. A hyper potion, very nice. If possible, what about a Mass Chief? We could have a Mass Chief on the team, potentially. That is possible. But the last one we faced said otherwise, so we'll just face this one. Now, I did change up the move list for Asher. Asher now knows Slash, and I mentioned this in the last episode, but we do also have Trailblaze. Let's start off with Slash. Nice. Very good. Good work, Asher. Asher's almost to level 26. Let's see here. Who should we consider to be a part of the team? Can I go up here? Oh, there's a move there. There's a move up there. I wonder... Oh, it looks like, taking a look at the mini-map, if we go around this way, we should be able to make our way over to that new move. Alright. We'll just go ahead and ignore all these Pokemon, leave them to their own devices. Bulk up. Alright, looks like... Seems like it increases both attack and defense, so... I'm trying to... No. I was gonna say, maybe Asuko could use that, but no. Asuko is better with special attack, so... Maybe not the one for them. Let's see here. I don't think I've been up here yet. Oh, no, we have, since I seemingly fought this trainer. Alright. Let's just continue to look around and see what Pokemon we shall add to the team while we get berries and the like. It's a very grassy field over there, but there's a river that seems to block our path a bit. What Pokemon is that in the water there? Is that a Barracuda? Or is it called Aracuda? I can't remember. Either way, let's have a look around. Have I been over here? I think I might have. Yeah, since this trainer doesn't seem to want to fight. Is there any water types around here? No. None that are... Ooh, Everstone. Interesting. None that are exclusive to the Paldea region. And those are the types that I'm specifically looking for, and ones that I'm just particularly interested in. Let's see, are there any Pokemon up here? There's a Terra Pokemon right here. Oh, it's just a Fletchling though. I don't think that is exclusive to the region. Ooh! Isn't this one exclusive to the region? I think so. Huh. We could have them on the team, but let's keep looking around and see if there's any items in the area. There's also a Terra raid over here. What is this one? Oh, but not exclusive. Alright, let me... Yeah? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's... It's a level 13. So... Go. Alright. So what's the name of this? Tinkatink. Okay, just to make sure, let me look up and see if Tinkatink is exclusive to the region. Alright, so I am correct in that Tinkatink was introduced in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, part of Generation 9. Wow, we're in the 9th generation now, are we? So, probably should use a ball. Actually, let's see here. A somewhat different Pokeball that becomes more effective the lower the level of the wild Pokemon. We could use a Nest Ball. We could also use a Quick Ball. Any others? We could also use a Heal Ball. That could be nice. Let's try with the Heal Ball. Okay. Oh, so close. Very, very close. Uses Covet. Ooh. Did a little bit of damage. I'll try one more time with the Heal Ball. Maybe this time things will go... Oh, nope. Okay, maybe it doesn't like the Heal Ball. Ooh, it knows Metal Claw. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's see then. And maybe Quick Ball's out of the question. So maybe Nest Ball? Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, seems like it likes the Nest Ball. Prefers the Nest Ball. Okay. Nice. Let me get some experience out of that. So, Tinkatink is a Fairy Steel type. Interesting. Metalsmith Pokemon. This Pokemon pounds iron scraps together to make a hammer. It will remake the hammer again and again until it's satisfied with the result. Alright. So, we need to give Tinkatink a name, and they're female, so... Let me think on this. Let's go with Anka. And if you're curious how I come up with these names, I'm merely taking the letters that are in the Pokemon's name, and I just take those letters and form the name that you see here. So, we'll have Anka added to the party. Nice. Okay. Let's now... Let's see here. We can do Picnic. You can't set up a picnic while riding a Pokemon. Okay, but at the very least... Oh, no, not what I meant to do. Let's take a look at Anka's stats. I suspect that maybe their physical stats might be... Yep, okay, physical stats is good for attack. Let's see, let's do a comparison. Okay. So, Anka is like a mirror in a way to Asako, where their special defense is higher than their physical defense, but their physical attack is higher than their special attack. Okay. And it would appear that Anka might be our second tank on the team, which I am very much looking forward to. So, you know Fairy Wind. Actually, if we do rearrange moves, there we go. Fairy Wind, special attack move. The user attacks by stirring up a Fairy Wind to strike the target. Baby Doll Eyes lowers the target's attack stat. Always goes first. You know Metal Claw. And you know Covet, which we have seen before against Asher. I wanna... If we can replace... Ooh, you can learn Astonish, which is a physical type move. Ooh. Hmm. But let's see. Oh, wait. Also, another thing I want to check out. Let's see. Ability, own tempo. The Pokemon sticks to its own tempo, preventing it from becoming confused or being affected by Intimidate. That could be good against... Oh, but then again, are Psychic types super effective against Fairy types? I'm trying to remember. Fairy types are still a relatively new type for me that I haven't, like... I don't have the ingrained knowledge what it's weak to, what it's strong against. So I'll need to figure that out at some point. Oh yeah, I'm like comparing the stats between Asher and Anka, and Anka, yeah, already is close to their HP. So yeah, Anka is going to be our second tank for sure. And it has the quirky nature. It is quick-tempered, capable of taking hits. It takes plenty of siestas. Wait, why? Assign a ribbon or a mark. What? Item Finder Mark. A mark for a Pokemon that likes to pick things up. Oh. Okay. Sure, we'll use this. Maybe? Did we do it? Okay, there we go. Huh. Interesting. I don't know what that does exactly, but neat. Alright, let's go ahead and hop off of Miraidon here, and let's... Nope. Do a picnic, but first, Lepa Berry. Let's see, picnic. Alright, everyone, come on out. Look at our team! Oh, man. Alright. Hi! How are you? Oh, Anka! Anka's... Man, Anka... Or Tinkatink, rather. The Tinkatink line... Really... Oh, they're napping! Also, Asako? 4 stars? Or 4 hearts, rather. I'll let you sleep. Hello, Asher. Oh, why are you running away, Asher? Oh, hi. Okay, still 2 hearts. Alright. Miraidon is excited. Alright, let's see here. Let's throw a ball for y'all to play with, if you so desire. But first, hi, Tinkatink. Or Anka. No hearts yet, but that'll change at some point, I'm sure. So then, let's see. Let's go ahead and wash you up. And we rinse you out. Look, all nice and clean. Seems pretty happy with that. That's nice. Alright, Asako, you are... Oh, nope. Asako is not next. Miraidon, you... shall be next. Let's wash you up. Especially since we've been using you to help get us from place to place. Alright, and rinse you out. Very nice. And now, Asako. Hi. Let's wash you up, buddy. A rub-a-dub-a-dub. A rub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub. A rub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub. Alright. And rinse you out. There you go. Very cute. Oh. Hey, Asher. Let's go ahead and wash you up next. If we can. Oh, no. Oh, wash? There we go. Oh, hey, careful now. Oh, okay. Now we'll rinse you out. Man, so cute. And now, let's go ahead and... So, this is where you get the Pokemon eggs? You pick inside the basket. Doesn't look like there's anything in the basket so far. Alright, I wonder... Because, oh, the homeroom teacher mentioned something about Pokemon eggs finding themselves inside this basket in particular, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. All right, let's go ahead and... Should we change the ball? Academy ball? Okay, just like we have any other ball. So let's now make a sandwich for the crew. Let's see here. Should we get creative? Ooh, actually, yes. Let's do some lettuce. Actually, hold on. Lettuce, tomato, onion, and chorizo? Maybe, let's see, anything else? I think we'll do another round. No. I think that's pretty good. Let's move on to the next step. What would work good? Maybe mayonnaise? Definitely some salt. Maybe olive oil? And then mayonnaise? And then... I think we'll leave it at that. Red flag. Very nice. And now, let's start off... Oh. Wasted that a little bit. That's fine. Let's add the lettuce. Okay, and then we'll do a slice of tomato in the middle. And then in the sides. Oh. Okay. There we go. And then we add some onions. Okay. And then we'll add the chorizo. There we go. Add the chorizo. More chorizo. And then next, alas, is the bun. Nice. Pretty good, I think. I would eat that. Maybe. I'm no chef, but I mean, that seems pretty good. Let's see, though, what everyone else thinks, since that will matter the most. Oh. Okay, they seem to like it. That's good. A Tasty Dar Original. Ooh, increase encounter power, fire, experience point power, electric, and raid power normal. Interesting. Ooh. Seems like Anka liked the meal. Alright, let's see here. I think that's about it, so let's go ahead and pack up and go. Very nice. Ooh. Alright. Level 26 for Asher, and now we should probably put Anka at the lead. Okay, and then, of course, figure out what TMs you can learn. Fake Tears lowers the target's special defense stat. Might be good with Asako, but Asako can't learn that move. Let's see, what else can you learn? You can learn Protect. Confuse Ray, Poison Tail. You already know Metal Claw, which is good. Draining Kiss. Ooh. Could be good, but that's not a physical type move. Fling? The user flings its held item at the target to attack. This move's power and effects depend on the item. That could be a strat we go with, but let's see what else you could learn. Thunder Wave? Could be good. Can learn Flash Cannon. But it's not a physical type move. Rest, Calm Mind, Helping Hand. Okay. I'm not really seeing a move specifically for Anka, so we'll stick to that. Let's see. Give an item to hold. what would be a good item? Let's take a look here. Everstone, an item to be held by a Pokemon. A Pokemon holding this peculiar stone is prevented from evolving. Oh, interesting. Alright. I don't think I've ever used this in any of my Pokemon playthroughs. Alright, let's then go for a berry. Let's maybe go Oranberry, classic, until we find a good item for Anka. In the meanwhile, maybe this will be a good opportunity to see if psychic types are strong against... Okay, it's effective. What should we do? Probably Metal Claw, I would think. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Disable. Ooh. So that disables Metal Claw and we can no longer use it. So in that case, let's use... probably Covet. Yeah. Ooh, confusion. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. It's super... Okay. Alright. So it's not super effective. Unless that's the steel type talking. Well, no. Either way, Anka is going to do well against psychic types. That's for sure. Fairy Wind. Alright, there we go. Down you go, Drowsy. Good work, Anka. Actually, speaking of which, we should probably give Anka the experience candy. There we go. And then, should we give you the HP up? Probably. We'll do 2 here. And then we'll do 1 here for you. Gentle Mint. I don't know. I don't know if I like Gentle Mint all too much. Interesting that it does say may suffer. It's not a guarantee, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Either way. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what type Master Chief is, but seems to be a good matchup for Anka here. So, we'll just go ahead and do some training with Anka. Go, Anka, go! Alright. So far, doing pretty good. Go! Very nice. Okay. Getting some good training. So, while we are here, there is a trainer we skipped out on because I wanted to wait for our third party member to join us. And now that we've got them, let's go ahead and I think... Where were they again? They're around here somewhere. Here they are. Hello. What a haul. Yeah. I collected a ton of materials. Pokemon dropped. Now I think I'll start collecting some prize money. Alright. We are challenged by Rawl, the student. It's Paul, but with the letter R. Okay, we know that Anka's... Ooh, own tempo. Attack not lowered. Very nice. That's really good. So, looks like Fairy Wind is the way to go. So, let's do that. Okay, Anka goes first. It's super effective. Use a Snarl. Not very effective. Ooh, I wonder if Master Chief is a dark type. Quite possibly. So let's do Fairy Wind again. I hope there is a physical type fairy move. Alright, and we defeated Rawl. Fine, you can have some prize money, but you can't have my materials. Alright, I'm fine with that. Now then, let's go ahead and I'm gonna let Anka continue to train up and hopefully at some point catch up to both Asako and Asher. Although Asher seems to have taken the lead in terms of experience points. But let's make our way over to the Pokemon Center and heal up the team a bit. One thing also, before I forget, I don't recall if I actually read the Tinkatink description. So let me do that again. This Pokemon pounds iron scraps together to make a hammer. It will remake the hammer again and again until it's satisfied with the result. Oh, okay. A perfectionist. I can relate. Alright, so back in Cortando. And let's see here. Go ahead and heal up. Hello. Let's heal everyone. Look at the team. Slowly coming together. Tinkatink and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back again. Will do. Alright, let's see if there's any TMs we can make. Actually, let's do that specifically for Anka. Alright. Fake Tears. Fling. Metal Claw. Endure. Thunder Wave. Rest. Flash Cannon. Okay, so all of these moves we already have in our bag, so I think we're good. Alright. Now then, we are planning, if we take a look at the map, to head to... I mean, we could head to Path of Legends and deal with this. But we could also... I think I mentioned I wanted to do Starfall Street. So let's head there. I think that would be really, really good for Anka, since maybe fairy types are really good against dark types? Not entirely sure, but I'm hoping that is the case, because that would do us wonders for Anka's training. Alright. Go, Anka, go! Oh, that's right. Fire type not good against... Okay, that is my bad. Fire does not go well against steel types. But looks like we have another battle on our hands. Oh? I've seen you around school. You're the new transfer student, aren't you? Indeed I am. But I've been around the block. Uray. What you got? Ooh, a Fletchling. So flying type. That'll eventually be a fire type, which could be a bad matchup for us. Let's go... Let's do Metal Claw. I think that would be good. Uses quick attack, but we are steel type, so not super effective. Okay. Keep... Actually, what is Metal Claw? This may also boost... Okay, yeah. We should just continue using Metal Claw then, if we have a chance to increase our physical attack. Alright. Doing good so far with Anka. Nice. Keep it up. Ooh. That was what I was worried about. Okay. But, too little, too late, Fletchling. Whew. Good work, Anka. Alright, now level 15. This new kid's really shaking things up. Am I? I mean, that's pretty good news. Right there. Wow, really giving me a standing ovation, aren't you? You're a strong one, new kid. We're not in the same year, but I'll see you around at the academy. Alright. Nifty. Oh my gosh, also there's a lot of Charcadets around here. Huh. Man, we could have caught you instead. But I'm glad we got Anka. Now then, I think that is where we will call it for today. Next time, we will make our way through this route and see what lies ahead. I hope to see you all then. As always, bye!